I'm going to introduce the people that are ringside. Of course, we've got Hadley Shoddy with American International Charolais Association. He's sitting right down here. He'll be taking bids. I'll be doing the bids on the north side. We got Wyatt Durst with CCI.live. He'll be taking bids back here. There will be quite a bit of internet action, or we believe there to be. We also have our internet that Ethan will be taking as well. I'm going to turn it over to Spencer and let him talk the bulls and talk him on everything, but certainly want to say thank you for being here. I think Ethan's going to be your auctioneer. I forgot to mention you, Ethan. I apologize, but he's going to be your auctioneer here today, guys. Him and I do this every Tuesday, and there's several faces in our community that we know that are sitting out there. We're glad you're here, and you know, most of these auctioneers sit up here and tell you what a tremendous market it is. It is. You folks know it is. You guys are selling your livestock in these markets, so you know how tremendous it really is. But you know, I've said it before. How you get there is starting with genetics in an auction like today, guys, and that's what I want you to take away from my speech. It starts in these sales today and getting good quality genetics that you can take back to the farm. Once again, Charolais bulls, you want put pounds in your calf crop, guys, it starts right here today. But appreciate y'all being here. I'm going to turn it over to Spencer and let him talk the bulls and that.
I just want to say thank you for everybody being here. We've been selling bulls for an awfully long time, private treaties, so it is really fun to see so many people in this room, so many people online, so many people we've sold to in the past. It makes us very proud. Obviously, you guys have been through this set. We are very proud of this set, and I think it's the best set we've ever put on the ground before. My voice is a little shot here, so you'll have to bear with me when I talk. If you can see up top in that crow's nest, that's my sons, Rhett and Jack. Saturday, they both qualified for state in wrestling, so they need a little, they usually need a little encouragement, and the best way to do that is with my voice or my foot. So so they've ruined my voice. Anyways, on the sale, just a couple notes that I want to make. Obviously, hopefully you guys have got to read through the terms and conditions and stuff like that. We are given free delivery on these bulls within 150 miles of Clay Center. Obviously, some of our cooperators are with us, Brody Krezak, Shane and Chance Hilger. We have some trailers going north, going south. We want to work with you guys. We're going to give free feed on these bulls until April 15th, and then after that, we'll charge a feed bill. But like I said, our whole plan is to work with you guys. You've worked with us for a lot of years, so we want to make this easy as possible. 5% discount on multiple bulls bought. You take your bull today, $150 off the purchase price, so take them today and buy a whole bunch of them, and you'll save a bunch of money. All these bulls, semen tested, ready to go. Have all had vaccinations. I can't really think about anything else. Ready to roll.
You bet, absolutely, Spencer. And I do want to make mention, we've got two ladies in the room that are extremely important to this operation. But thank you for being here, Mrs. Blackwood and Mrs. Crowther. Very privileged to have one with us here today. You gonna cover your tracks?
Yeah, thanks for making me look bad. One more thing I do want to say, I'll be taking some phone bids on order too. So if you see me on a cell phone, you see me hit a bid to our auctioneer here, just know that we have some orders and that I got some guys that want to be on the phone with me as they bid. So.
Absolutely. Welcome you on CCI Live and welcome you on Cattle USA. Appreciate you all tuning into the sale today. With that being said, let's go ahead and crack the gate, gentlemen, and we'll get right to business. Lot number one today is going to be lot 44. Lot 44, he's an 18-month bull. He is a Maverick son, and you had to find him, gentlemen. 14-7 on his calf and knees, and sacrifices absolutely nothing in the growth factor. There's a whale of a bull. 25-3. 335. Now forward. Now 5. Hit 45. On 4,500. And 5. Going to be 5. 5,000. David hit a 47.55. Down 2.5. 5. 7.5. And 6,000. 2.5. 5. 7.5. 7. 7,250 on the hill, 7,500, 7.5, 8,000, and down 8,000, down 2.5, down 5, down 7.5, 85, 7.5, 85, 750, David here, on you bet, I'm coming Lynn's way, 85, 87, 50, at 85, 7.5, point, yes sir, yes, I gotta go, 85, David here to 750, sold a whale of a bull, 8,500, your way, Mr. Langford. Number going to be 631, and thank you, sir. Appreciate it. We turn the page to lot number 7. Lot number 7, the bull to buy, and he's going to be a red prince. Son, gentlemen, see an awful lot of these princes in the offering, and you have to love each and every one of them. Got anything you want to add to him?
Guys, I think that in the red Charlet thing, I think this is kind of the culmination of everything we've been doing up until this point. If you've seen any of our advertisement, you read through the sale catalog, I think it's real easy for a bull to be as stout and powerful. There's a lot of stout and powerful bulls, but one that puts that together with his pedigree and puts together the female family that this one does. This is a breed changer, not just a good bull to haul home. This is one that will change an entire breed. So.
And a whale of a bull, he is in lot number 7. You had to like him. Had here down, but David here and give it about here down 10,000. Have it 25.3. Have it 335.4. Hit 4,000. Have it 754. Down, but now 5 down, player down 5,000. David here and on down 55. 6,000. Have it now 5. 6,500. Have it done. Got him in the net. 65.7. Now 5. Have 8. Have it 8,000. 8,000. Sir, David here now 5. Have it now 9. 95. Now 10. Hit 10,000. Now 5, 10,500, hit 10,000, Lynn's way, 10,500, in 10,000 internet, you got to be 10,500, give me 250, you're trying hard, hit 10,000, hit 10,000, 250 tonight, and here, sold the whale of the bull, $10,000 on him, 10,000, buyer number going to be 610, 610 is the buyer, and thank you, sir, appreciate you. Turn the page to lot number 1. Lot number 1, you go back to Ranger. I'm sure you want to say something here. Ranger's he's the cover child of this catalog.
Yeah, as far as our program goes, I mean, Ranger kind of put us on the map here. I think his sire is is the best red Charlet bull, in the breed. So he is atypical for what we see in Rangers. We took his mother and we put her in the donor pen after she had this calf. She's got a half brother standing on the ground by him. So this is probably the first of many. So get in on here on the ground floor.
He's deep, he's soggy, and you like him. Lot number 1. Have it down here, down 10,000, 10, 25, 3, down 3, 35, down 35, 4, down 4, down 4, down 5, 4,500, hit 4,000, down 5, 45, 5, hit 5,000, down 5, 55, 6,000, down 6,000, down 5, down 775, down there, down 75, 8,000, down 5, 85, 9,000, down 10,000, take 9,500 from you and trade with you, hit 9,500, 9,000 on the seats, you got to be 9,500 internet, hit 9,500, 9,000, 9,500, now $10,000, now 5, hit 10,500, internet, you're out again, 10,500, 10,500, I'm here to get it on 10,000, Lynn's way, internet, you're out, I'm here to get it on 10,500, hit 10,000, now 5, have it 10,2.5, have it 10,000, 250, now 5, hit 10,000, 5, 10,005, I'm here, down 5, and here, 250, now 5. Sold a whale of a bull at $10,250, $10,250. He's headed to Arkansas, ain't it? Arkansas, buyer 107, Arkansas bound, buyer 107, and thank you, Don, appreciate you. You bet. We turn the page to lot number 47. 47 is going to be the bull to buy. Get back into a 2-year-old here. 2-year-old, he's a Justify. 2-year-old bull, 11.8 on his Kevin. He's negative 2.2 on his birth weight. And look at that yearling weight on him. Hit here, lot 47 to bull to buy. He is good. He is big, long as an old rail rope and just as deep. Down Bayer, down 25.3, down 3.35, down 35.4, and 4,000, down 5, 45, 45, down 45, 4,500. Hit 4,000, down 5, down 5,000, down 5,000, 55, 55, 55. Internet, you got to be 5,500. And now 6,000, down 5, 65, 6,000, down 5, now 7,000. Then down Bayer, down 5, 7,500, down 2.5. It's 7,000, 72.50. It's 7,000, 2.50. On 2.5. It's 7,000. Your way, gentlemen, 2.5. It's now 5, 7,500. Come on, AT&T, 7,500. It's 7,500. Now 750. It's 7,750. It's 7. Only internet. You got to be 77.50 and play with me. It's 77.50. 75 on the telephone. On 7,750 here. Don't have it today. Sold the bull, 7,500, 7,500, right there on the telephone, 7,500, telephone buyer going to be 638. 638 is your buyer, and thank you, appreciate you, sir. Lot number 15 we turn the page to. Boy, there's a whale of a bull. He's worth looking at a minute. There we go. Spencer got a little nervous his first trip to town, too. We got a lot number 15. Lot number 15, we turn the page, you bet. And Outer Limits, son, right here, and there's just a whale of a nice balanced bull. And a nice balanced bull, he is a February 26 model. Right here, 25.3, and now 335.4, now 545.5, now 55, 5,500, and going to take 2.5, Hadley, 5,250, 2.5, Pony Man, David, on 5,000, 2.5, 5,250, here, yell in time, 5,000, 2.5. And here, coming your way, Lynn. On 250. Sold the bull, $5,000 on him. Sold him $5,000. Buyer 641. 641. A little quicker, internet. We're going to turn the page. And lot number 18. Just go straight across. Lot number 18. Excuse me, is an out. 18 is an out. We turn the page to 30. Lot number 30 and another Justify. You see what these Justifies will grow into. You just saw a 2-year-old and you see how they'll mature. Lot number 30.
What's the tag number? 18, yep, no, 18's in.
Did I skip? 18?
18.
I had him as an out for some reason. Excuse me. Lot 18. He's an Outer Limits son. Outer Limits son right there on lot 18 to bowl to buy. Right here. Done 25.3. 25.3. 35. Done 35.4. Done 750. 3,500. Done 7.5. And I'm paid 37.5. Now 4. Done 4,000. 2.5. Done 4,250. 4,000. Did you get 4,000, Hadley? Excuse me. I've got 37.50. Give me 4,000. Yes, sir. 4,000. 4,000. 7, having to get $4,000 on 3,750, $4,000 a night. Sold the bull, 3,750. Thank you, sir. 3,750. Buyer 610, 610. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Now we turn the page to lot number 30. I must have had the wrong one marked out. Now we go to a Justify, son. You bet you've seen how a mature gentleman, you like how they do it. As long as no well open just as deep as the same well, gentlemen. Justify. Lot 30. Here, on 25.3. 35.4. Down 4,000. 35.4. 4,000. 7.5. 3,750. 3,500. 7.5 on him. On 7.5. And now 4,000. 4,000. Get 4. 4,000. 37.5. Down 4. On 4,000. Yes, sir. Yes, I gotta go. There's a whale of a bull. And 4,000, $715, $4,000 a night. And here, sold him 37.50, 3,750. Buyer number gonna be 610, 610. Thank you, sir. Stay right there on the same page. We go right down to lot number 31. Lot number 31, once again, a Justify, son. You like them just as well. You got to love each and every one of these Justifies. Here's 31, the bull to buy. Head here down, having to get on 25, 3. And then bear down 3, 35, 45, 4. Having to get on 35, 4. Hit 4,000. And get on Handler's Way at 3,500. Got to be $4,000 to buy the bull. Now 5. Hit 4,500. On 4,000. Now 5. Hit 4,500. 2.5. Jen. On 250. Hit 4,000. Hang it 2. Tam pony. On 4,000, then got $250 and 9 and sold the bull $4,000. Sold him 4,000. Your way, Hadley. 630 is the buyer, and thank you. Appreciate it. Flip right back to the front of the catalog. Lot number 3. Lot number 3, and we go back to a Ranger. You can't say enough good about him. The program's kind of built right around him. 814, big old Cavanese bull. On 25, 3. 35, on 35, 4. Down 4, down 4. 45, on 45, 5. Down 5,500. In 5,500. On $5,500. On 5,500. Take 2.5. At 5,250, you're helping me. Now 5. At 5,500. On 10. Have to get 5. At 5,250. Now 5. At 5,500. Have to 2 and have to get 5. Only man here to get down here to 55. Sold him 5,250. 5,250. 636. 636 is your buyer, and thank you. Appreciate it. Flip that page. Lot number 11. He's a red prince. He's a red prince, and you like him. Right here, down soggy and good he is. Right here, down, have to get on 25, 3. Have to get on now 5, down 35, 4. Have to get on now 5, 45. Hit 4,000. Lens Way, got to be 4,500. Hadley, and now 5,000. Now 55. And Baird, and get on 4. Get on 5,000. 55. And now 6,000. Got to be 6,000 internet, and 6,000 bid. Have to be down. Took him on the floor. 56. Now 5. That's 6,500. Hang it on. Got him in the net. 6,500. With 6,000. Now 7,000. Now 5. 75. Internet, you got to be 7,500. Internet. With 7,500. 75. 7,500. Internet, you got to be 7,250. I'll trade with you just a little bit. It's 7,250. With 7,000. Now 5. 7,500. Hit 2 and have to get 5. Only made it on 2.5. Now 5. With 7,250. 75. 7,500. Yes or yes. You got to be with $7,500 a night. Sold available on the internet, 7,250. 7,250. Vivian, you got him, buyer 114, and thank you. Appreciate you tuning in. Here's lot number 4. Lot number 4, the bull to buy. He is, once again, another Ranger, son. Head here down. Having to get a hot topic there. Having to be on 25, 3. Having to be on 35, 4. Having to be on now 5, 45. Hit 4,000. Now 5, 5. Having to be on 5,000. Hit 45, 5. Having to be on 750. Hit 4,750. Having to be on now 5,000. Hit 7. Having to get 5,000. On 4750. 5,000. Hit 5,000. On Hadley's in the lead. Now 2.5. Hanging at 5,250. Hit 5,250. Hadley. Having to be stay with him. 52.5 and ask him nice. The 2.5 on him. Have it to 5,000. Hang it at 2 tab here. 5,250. Sold him your way, Mr. Langvard. $5,000 on him. 5,000. 627 Oklahoma bound. Thank you. Appreciate you being here. Turn that page to lot number 13. Lot 13. Once again, we go back to a Prince. February 21 model. Here, you want something back on the pounds. Here you go, lot 13. Have it on 25, 3. 3,000, 35, 35, 4. Down 4, 45. Down 4,500. Have it on 2.5. Hit 4,250. Have it on now 5. $4,500 on him. Hit 2 and have it get 5 on him. Have it on 2.5. Now 5. Hit 4,500. Have it on 2 and have it get 5 on him. Have it on now 750. Hit 4,750. Have it on 7.5 on him. Have it on 47.5. Hit 4,750. 4,750, sir. Now 5,000, Lynn. Hit $5,000 on him. Hang it on 5,000. Now 2.5. Hit 5,250. Have it on 2 tab here. 5,000. 2.5 on him. Hang it on 5,250. Thank you, both gentlemen. I sold him $5,000, Lynn. 5,000. 627. 627 is your buyer. Thank you. We go to 46. Turn that page. Lot 46. When we get back to a 2-year-old. 2-year-old, and you want to say something here? 40.
You bet. Guys, on this bull, he poked his eyes. He had a little bit of a weepy eye, but our vet here, he guaranteed the eye. We're going to take him home. We'll hold him and make sure that eye's good before he goes out, but it's guaranteed. Thank you.
You bet. Guarantee that eye. Dr. Luke right here in Clay Center checked him out, gentlemen. He said he'd be good to go. 2-year-old bull, hit a whale of a good one. Hand here down, but it on 10,000, 2.5, 5, on 25, 3, 35, 4, on 35, 4, down 5, 45, 5, hang it on 5,000, down on 6,000, 7,000, it's 6, 7,000, hang it on 6,500, it's 65, and down 7, Hadley, and down 5, now 75, it's 7,500, hang it on 5, hang it on 7,500, and out 8,000, hang it on 8,000. It's $7,500. Got him in the net. 8,000. Take 750 and trade with you. It's 77 half on the seeds. Have it at 7 half. It's 75 on the net. Hang it at 7 half. Only made it down bare. Didn't get it 7,500. You bet cover a lot of territory. He would. It's 77.50. Have it on 5. Get it on 7,750. Sold the bull at 7,500. 7,500. Internet buyer. Going to go to 114 and a repeat bidder. Thank you, Vivian. Appreciate you. Flip back just a page here to lot 37 on a sack gunner. He the gunner son, you bet him, Beard Danny, want a cowboy. Have it at 37, have it at a yearling boy. Have it at 25, 3, 35, and now 4,000. Have it at 4,000, now 5, 45, 5. Hang it on 5,000, then get it on 45, 5. Hit 5,000, then get it on 4,500. Your way, Hadley, down 5,000, down 5. Now 55 down there, then get it at 6,000, then get it on 6,000, now 5. It's 6,500, then get it on internet. You're out, got to be 6,500. It's $6,000, then get it now 5. Hang it on got Lynn. Have it now 5. Yes, sir. 6,000 now 5. Now 7,000 Lynn. It's $7,000 on him. Have it now 5. 7,500. It's $7,500. Hang it at internet. You're out. Hang it at 7,500. It's $7,500. Hang it at take 2.5. Have it at 2.5. It's 7,000. Hang it at T-tab here. Then get it on $7,250 and I sold him $7,000 your way, Mr. Lynn. 7,000. 631. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Back to lot 12. Lot 12, the bull to buy. You go back to one of these red princes and a good one. Here, down, half here, down. Lot 12, the bull to buy. 25, 3, 35, 3,500, down 4, and 4,000. Down 5, 45, down 4,000, down 5, 4,500. Hit 4,000, down 5, 45, now 5,000, now 55. Hit 5,500, down 5,000, 2.5. Hit 5,000, down the T-tab here, down 5,000, 2.5. Hit 5,250. Have it down the T-tab here, down y'all in done, down 5,250. Sold him Hadley, $5,000 on him, 5,000. Buyer 636, and thank you, sir. Turn that page to lot 41. 41 be the boat coming in the ring. 41, the bull coming in the ring. Gentlemen, big Cavanese score of an 18.4, negative 4.8 on his birth weight. I'd call him a heifer bull. Right here, down, have it get out of 25, 3, down 3, 35, vertical down 35, 4, 45, vertical down 4,500, have it 4,000, now 5, hit 4,500, now 5,000, then get it to 55, then get it on now 6,000, then get it down, vertical down 6,000, then get it to 6,000, and now 5, and 65, have it 6,500, $6,500 on him, then get it on, take 2.5, and a heifer bull, 6,000, 2.5, 6,000. Hang it at the tab here in the liberty don't have here in the liberty 6,000. Hang it on 6,250. Now 565. Had him on the truck. 65. 6,500. 6,500. Then get it on. Give you a minute here. 65, sir. Now, sir. Get it on. Now 750. 67 and a half. Internet. You got to be. Hang it real quick. 67 half here in the liberty. Get it on. Find the liberty 7 half here in the liberty. Get it on. Sold him on the seats at 6,500. 6,500. That number today, sir, thanks for being here, is going to be 637. 637. Thank you. Appreciate you. Go to lot number 49. Go to the very last, second to last page there. He's another justifying a 2-year-old bolt. 2-year-old bolt. Big old Cavanese 13.7 on him. He's a lad now, ain't he? And have it go. Have it 25, 3, 35. Hang it on 35, 4. Hang it on 4. 35, 4. Hang it on 4,000. Now 5. Hit 4,500. I got him now. 5,000. Internet, you got to be 5,000. 55. Hit 55. 6,000. Hang it on now 5. 65. Now 7. Hit 7,000.
$7,000. Take 750. It's 67 and a half. On 67 and a half. Internet. Here to get on 7. Now 7,000. It's 7,000. Money, you're out too. 7,000. It's $7,000. Cattle, you'll say you're out. Ain't gonna be 7,000. It's 67. Having to get $7,000. On 7 half here. Here to get on $7,000 tonight. So the bull is 67.50. 6,750. Going to Ohio bound. Ohio bound. Charles is going to be buyer 102. Thank you. Appreciate it. 102. You bet. Lot 6, gentlemen. That's right. That's right. You like the red. You come to buy the red, and you come to buy the goods. He is right there. Did a red prince. Have here an absolute stud. He is. 25-2. 3,000. 35-4. Down 4. Down 4. 45. Down 4,500. 45-5. Down 5. Down 55. Down 50. 500. Hit 5,000. Hadley's way. 55. 6,000. Now 5. 65. Down 7. Down 7. Down 7. Down $7,000. Now 5. It's $7,500. Internet. You got to be 75. And out 8,000. 8,000. 8,000. 8,000. It's 77.50. I'll trade with him. 8,000 and out 8,000. Now 2.5. 8,250. Ain't gonna get on internet and AT&T. You're both out. Got to be 82.50. And out 5. 8,500 Hadley. At $8,500 on him. I'm gonna David 2 and have to get 5. 82 and have to get 5 on. You're trying hard, just getting bought. 8,500. At 2 and have to get 5 on him. I'm gonna 8,250. At 8,500. Y'all in done. Thinking at 8,250 here on 5. Sold him 8,250. $8,250. Vivian, thank you. Appreciate it. Buyer 114 on CCI. Appreciate you. 82.50. Lot number 23. We turn that page. 23. He's going to be a red traveler. Red traveler. 11-3 on his Cavanese. You bet a big old yearling weighted to 112. Ed here down. Have to get a red traveler. Have to get a 25-3. Hit 335, 35, 4. Have to get a 4,000. 35, 4. Hit 35, 4. Now 5. 45, 5. Down 5,000. Down 5,000. 45, 5. Hit 5,000. Now 5,500. And now 6,000. 6,000. Now 5. 65 and now 7,000. 65. 7. It's 7,000. Take 7.5 on the seat. 7,000. Internet, you're out. It's $7,000. On 7. Have to get 7,000. Now 2.5. It's 7,250. It's $7,250. On 2. Have here. Now 5. 75 and a half. It's $7,500 down. Vivian, stay with me. You love him. It's 7,500. It's 10. Have to get 5 on him. Now 7.5. I get to 750. It's 7750. 7750. Out here to get it done. Now at 8,000. At $8,000. 8,000. Internet, you got to be $8,000 and buy the ball. At $8,000 on him, I'm going to do 7. Have to get $8,000 tonight. That deer done sold him to your man land. 77.50. 7,750. Buyer number going to be 659. 659, and thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Lot number 26. We'll stay right on that page with another red traveler. And another red traveler, son, coming in. You had to like them all. Lighter colored on him. He's out of a rocket daughter, 78-pound birth weight. Oh, dude, on 25-3, 335-4, down 4, down 4, down 4, down 35-4, 45, on 4,500, hit 4,000, down 5, take 2.5, here we go, hit 42, on 2, on 4,000, 2.5, hit 4,000, bid, on 2, on 4,250, yes or yes, I'm going to go, now 5, hit $4,500, I'm going to 2, and have to get 5, 7.5, internet, you got to be 4,750, hit 47, have to get 47 and a half. Internet, you got to be 47.50. Hit 47. Now 5,000. Lynn. Angle to 2.5. Angle to now 5. Hit 5,250. Now 5. 55. 5,500. Internet, you got to be 5,500. Yes, sir. 2.5 with Lynn. Angle to now 5. Hit $5,500. Angle to 10. Have to get 5. On him. 5,250. 5,500. Sold the bull your way, Lynn. 5,250. 5,250. 660 is the buyer. Thank you. Appreciate it. Turn the page to lot number 10. Lot number 10, the bull to buy. Hit another whale of a good one. Had a red prince. Stick with him. Hit 25-2. Hit 335. 35-4. Down 4. Down 4. Down fancy is right. 4,500. Down 5,000. Hit 5,000. Now 55. Hit 55. 6,000. Got to be 6,000. Take it to $6,000 and buy him. Hit $6,000. Take 7.5. And here we go. And now there to 6,000. Land. Hit 6,000. Now 2.5. Hit 6,250. Hit 6,250. On 2. Have here. 62.5. Hit $6,000. On 2. Have here. You'll end done. On $6,250 a night. Had here done. Sold him $6,000. Lynn. 6,000. 627, 627, thank you. Turn right there, just go right above him. Lot number 9, another red prince coming in that ring. Now pay attention, gentlemen. He's a younger calf. April 16 on his birthday, but he's doing just right along with the rest of them. And Red Prince, and you'll love him. Hit 25, 3, 3, 35, 35, 4, down $4,000, $45, 4,500, now 5. Hit 5,000, down 55, down 5,500. Now 6,000, 6,000. Got him on the telephone here. 6,000, and they're now 5, 65. Got to be 6,500. 60. Now 7,000. Down 7,000, down 65, down 7. 7,000. Internet's money, take 7.5, 7,000, and now 2.5, 72.5, this 7,000, 2.5, this 7,000, 2.5 here, the on 7,000, got to be 7,250 internet, 7,250 internet, 7,250, y'all in done, hang it at $250 a night, down there, hang it at 7,250. Sold him right here on the telephone, 7,000, sold him, $7,000 on him, and that's going to be 6 what? 39? 639 is the buyer, thank you, appreciate it. Go right to the front page, lot number 2, bull to buy. He's going to be another Ranger. Goes back to Ranger. He is still at Cavanese, gentlemen, plenty of growth in him. Here, Tom, here, Tam, here. Look at him. 25, 3, 35, 4, down 4, 45, down 45, 5, hang it down 55, down 6,000, hang it down 5, 65, down 7, hang it down 70, down 5, 75, down 8,000, hang it down 5, 85, 85, hang it down 8,500, 8,000, down 85, 100, down 85, 8,000, hang it down 5, hang it down, going to be 8,500, 8,500, hang it down. I'm up here, gentlemen, I carry the money, got to be 8,250, 8,000, down 2, 8,250 at 8,000. Hang it down 2 and hang here. Now 5, 8,500, 85. AT&T, you're out. Got to be 8,500. 10, have to get 5 on him. Have to be down 10. Have to get 5 on him. Have to be down 8,250, 8,500. Ain't got to be 5 today. He said no. I sold the bowl 8,250, $8,250 going to Vivian. Buyer 114. Thank you. Appreciate you. 114 at 8,250. Turn that page to lot number 16. 16, he's an outer limits son. Outer limits, son, and you got to like them outer limits as well. Here, down, here, 25, 3, 35, 45, 4, down 4, 45, down 4,500, down 4,000, now 5, $4,500 on him, down 4,500, 4,000, hang it to 2 tab, hang it down 4,000, internet's the money, got to be 250, 4,000, hang it to 2 tab, on him, hang it down 4,000, 2.5, 4,250, have it down 2 tab here, down 4,000, hang it to 250, 2.5, yes or yes, I got to go, hang it to $4,000, 2 tab here, $4,250 a night. Sold him, internet buyer, $4,000, 4,000. Buyer's going to be 900. 900 is the buyer. Thank you. Lot number 19. Go straight across and stay with the outer limits. Hot here, home. He just a balanced dude here. Don't get into here. Get it on light 19. The bull to buy 25, 3,000, 35, 35, 4. Hit 4,000. Get it on 4,000. Get it on lot 19. You bet. Get it on 35, 4. Hit 3,500. 7.5. 3,750. Hit 3,000. Get it on 5, 7.5. Down 4. Head down 4. Head down 4,000. Then gonna be 4,000. Hadley. Hit 4,000. Get it on 4,000. Get it on 750. Get it on 4. Hit 4,000. Get it on $4,000 and 9 here. Get it, taking it to $4,000 a night. Sold the bowl 37.50, 3,750. 610. 610 is your buyer. Thank you. Straight there on the next page, lot number 20. Stick with them outer limits. Heat outer limits, heat cowboy. Have it here on 20, the bull to buy. Hit 25, 3, 3, 3, 35, 35, 3,504. Hit $4,000, 35, 4. Have it on 4,000. Get on now 5, 45, 45, 45. Hadley. Have it 2.5. Hit 4,250. Get him again. Have it 2 and have it get 4,000. Negative 4,250. Hit $4,000. Negative 2 tab here. Get on 2 ham here. Get on 4,250. Sold him Lynn 4,000. Your way, 4,000. 660. 660 is the buyer. Thank you. Turn to lot number 45. 45 and another 2-year-old Justify. 2-year-old Justify, lot 45. Pay attention now. You bet. He's the power's in the blood on him. Right here, big old strapping lad. He is. 25-3. 335. 4,000. Down 5. 45. 45. 5. 5,500. 6,000. 6,000. 6,000. 55. 6,000. Now fire. And on 7. Now 7. 7. 65. 7,000. Now fire. It's $7,500. 7,500. It's 7,000. 7,500. He'll cover a lot of cows now. 7,500. It's 7,250. Now fire. Now 7.5. I got 5 on the net. Got to be 750. It's 77.5. 77.5. You like him? It's 77.5 on him. Ask her. 77.50. Negative 7.5. So $7,500. Internet buyer 7,500. Headed to Vivian, buyer 114. 114. 7,500. Thank you. Turn the page to lot number 34. He's another Justify. You bet, February of 24 model. And you just saw how they mature right there in front of you. You want something to put pounds on your calf crop? These Justify sons will sure do it, and that's what we're in the business of selling, aren't we? What do you have to get out of 25-3? 335, down 4, down 4, down 4, down 4, 35-4, hang it on 4,000. 35 to get 4,000, have it on 7.5 here. 3,500, we're behind here, 37.5 on it. $3,500, hang it on 7.5 here, on 37. Now 4, 4,000, got to be 4 here to get done. Did you get 4, Hadley? Have it on 4,000. $4,000, 7, have it get 4,000, have it there's a sleeper at 4,000. Have it get 4,000. $37.50. $4,000 denied. Sold him your way, Lynn. $37.50. Buyer 610. $37.50. Buyer 610. Thank you. We go to lot 36. You want to say anything about these Mescalitos?
These Mescalitos, the next one this one's out of, obviously you guys have heard about Rump Cattle Company, and they just sold a whole mess of these things for a ton of money. These are good cattle, growthy, power-packed, good-footed. I mean, if you want something to go out and put pounds on calf crop, I think this is probably the exact type you should be looking at.
You bet. 36, the bowl to buy, and a Mescalito. Have it on 25.3. 335, on 35.4. Have it on 4,000. 35 to get 4,000. Have it on get forward. Have it on 35 to get forward. Have it on 750. It's 7.5 on him. Have it on 35, 37.5. In Ampere, and now 4,000. It's 7 having to get 4,000. On 4,000. You're behind Hadley. At 4,000 did. Have it on 35 to get done. Now 2.5. At 4,250. Have it on 2.5. 4,000, hang it at a T10, 4,000, hang it at 4,250. Sold him your way, Lynn. $4,000 on him, 4,000. 658, 658, and thank you, appreciate it. Lot number 39, we're going to go to, and he's an outlaw. He's an outlaw and a good one, he is. You bet. Lot number 39. 39, he's an outlaw. Now, you get in here to get it on half here. Up here, down, have it at 25.3. 3, think get it at 35.4. Have it at 4,000. 35 to get 4,000. Have it at 37.50. 35 to 7 half on him. Have it at now 4,000. Have it at 7 have to get 4. 4,000. Have it at 4,000. 37. Have it get 4,000. $4,000 on him. Now 2.5. Hang it at the internet. You're behind. Got to be 42.50. Now 5.45 and now. 45 on him, hang it at 2 and have it get 5. 4,500, hang it at 2 and have it get 5 on him, have it at Hadley's way. Now 7.5 Hadley, at 47.5, at 4,750, have it at 4,750, and now 5,000, 5,000 internet, you got to be 5,000. This 7, have it get 5,000, have it at 5,000, hang it, he's a good one. At 5,000, have it at 7, have it get 5,000, hang it on 4,750, $5,000 a night. Sold him 4,750, 4,750 Hadley. 655, 655, 47, 650, 650, excuse me, 650. Turn that page to lot number 28. 28, the bull to buy. He's a Mr. Value, son. Hat here, down. That's just what we're going to do here today. Yes, sir.
We bought this calf in utero. We bought the cow from Fox Hollow Farms, and if you guys know anything about Linskoff Thiel Ranch, they pretty well have set the standard for Charolais cattle, and LT Blue Value comes from that ranch. I think this is an exceptional calf that hits on a whole bunch of different levels, so pay attention to this one.
Lot 28, in the Mr. Value, have it down 25.3, 3, hang it down 35, heard it down 4,000, have it down 35.4, down 5, 45, $4,500, hang it got $4,000 on the net, gotta be 4,500, hit 4,500 down to 5,000, down to 55, have it down to 6,000, gotta be 6,000, internet, you're both out, 6,000, hit 5,500 down to 6,000, now 5, 65, 6,500, down to down 7,000, internet, $7,000, now 5, 7,500, down to 8,000, have it down to 8,000, hit 75. 8,000, and we're running third and C. Got to be 8,000. Have it down 8,000, Monty. 8,000, and to 7,500 down 8,000. Then get it on 7,500. Then get it at $8,000 tonight. And here down. Sold him at 7,500. 7,500. He's going to 114. Jabbar, thank you. Lot 33, and he's another Justify, son. Justified. Hamburg and have it get over 33. Have it over 25 to get 3. Have it over 35, 4. Hit 4,000. Have it over 35 to get 4,000. Have it over 35, 4. Hit 4,000. Have it on 35, 750. Hit 35 now 4,000. Have it over 4,000. Have it on 7.5 now 4. Hit 4,000 bid. Have it over 7. Have it get 4,000. And get on. Yes, sir.
I think we're missing an opportunity here, guys. Well, Vivian isn't because she's sharp on it. But these Justify sons, we've seen all these 2-year-olds run through. You know there's 365 days what they're going to look like and how many cows they're going to cover, how much pounds they're going to put on.
I've got $4,000 bid in the internet. Got to be 4,250 on the seats. 4,250. Hit $4,000 to 2.5. Hit $4,000 on seat. On 4,000 on 4,250. Sold him $4,000. Internet buyer 4,000. Going to Vivian 114, 114. Get her a big pin. Turn that page to lot number 38. Lot 38 on a momentum, son. Taking old school and new, Spencer says. Oh, you can hear it on momentum, son. 38 to bowl by 25, 3, 35, 35, 4. And on 4,000. Have it on 35, 4. Hit 3,500 4,000. Have it on 4,000. Then get it on 7.5. Here we go. Hit 3,500 and now 4,000. Have it on 4,000. This time have it get 4,000. Get on 7. Have it get 4,000. Have it on 37.5. Now 4. Hit 4,000. Hang it. What do you say, Hadley? Hit 4,000 did. Have it on 7. Have it get $4,000 a night. Down Bear, get it on 37.50, $4,000 a night. Sold the bull, 37.50, 37.50. Buyer 610. 610, thank you, sir. Same page, we'll go to lot number 40. Lot number 40, he had another momentum. Where they put together a hell of a set of bulls, having 3 times here, and having to get over to 25, to get 3. We're down here, 35, 35, 4, down 4, down 4, down 4, then get over to 35, 4,000, have it over to 4,000, hit 35, to get 4,000, have it over to 750, hit 37 and a half, now 4, down 4, down 4, down 4,000, Hadley, and now 2.5 land, then get to 4,250, hit 42 and have it to get over to 4,000, then get to 2.5, hit 4,000, then get to 2 and have it to get over to 4,000, have it over to getting on, let Hadley do it, hit 2 and have it to get over to $4,000. Get him 4,250. Sold him $4,000. Hadley, $4,000 on him. Buyer 650, 650. Thank you. Lot number 29. We turn the page back to and hit a jump man. He hit a jump man, negative 3.7 on his birth weight. Yes, sir, Spencer.
Took the words out of my mouth. If you guys are here looking for a heifer bull in Charolais, this is it right here. We bought this Jumpman bull, his sire, a couple years ago. We took him to State Fair, won some shows, but where he's really shined is putting him on heifers. They're all little. They come easy, short gestation. If you want to kind of sleep at night or have cows calving on grass, this is the bull you want breeding them.
You better leave the chains in the shed. 2,500, 3,000, 35. $3,500 down to the town for. $4,000 down to the 35 for. Have it down to 4,000. $4,000. Have it down to now 5. Then to 45. $4,500 down to sleep all night. Have it down to 4,500. $4,000 down 2.5. $4,250. Have it down to now 5. Then to 45. Now 7.5. Have it down now 5,000. $5,000. Internet, you got to be $5,000. I've got 7 now 2.5, Mr. Shoddy. And now 5. 55. 7.5. 7.5 internet, 57.50. Have it 7.5 here. Then on 55 now 6,000 Hadley. $6,000 hanging on 6,000. $6,000 on Husky Nice. Have it 6,000. $7 having to get $6,000 now 2.5 internet. 6,250. Have it here. 62.5 internet now 565 Hadley. 65 have it 65 and won't be back. Have it 2 and have it get it on 5. 65 have it get 5 only. $10, have to get it on 5 here, and sold him $6,000, $250, $6,250, headed to 114, buyer 114, you bet. She's buying the good ones. Turn that page back to lot number 8. Lot number 8, we go back to a Mr. Prince and a Mr. Prince, and you come to buy red, he's a good one. On down here, a little bit on 25, 3, 35, 35, 4, down 45, 4,500, 4,000, down 5, 45, down 5,000, 45, 5, on 5,000, now 55, $55, on 55, 6,000, now 5, $6,500, 65, you're looking right, 65, take 2.5 trade with you, 2.5 on him, 6,000, 2.5, $6,000 on 2 have here on 6,250, $6,000 to 2.5. Sold him $6,000, Lynn. Buyer 627 headed to Oklahoma bound. Turn that page to lot number 24. Lot 24 and another red traveler right there at a yearling, and then a good one, time here, to get in here to get it on, and get it on 25, 3, 35, to get it on 35, 4, have it on 4,000, to get it on 35, 4, 35 to get 4,000, and get it on, there's a better yearling, 37.5, 7 have to get 4,000, and get it on 4,000, 7 have to get 4,000, have it on 4,000, now 2.5, 4,250, 2.5 on him, have it on, now 5, 4,500 Hadley, 4,500, 7.5, 750, had it get it on 47.5, in him better than get it on 7.5 here, and then get it on 4,500, 7.5, now 5,000, and now 2.5, and get it on now 5, $5,500, get it 2 and have it get 5 on him, have it on now 5, $5,500, get it on 2 and have it get 5 on him, have it he'll love him 55, 2 and have it get 5 on him, have it 2 and have it get 5 today, had here, and get it on 2 to have 5, sold him 5,250, 5,250, Mr. Shoddy. 632, headed to Morrowville, America. And here we got a lot number 25, lot 25, the bull to buy it. He's another red traveler. You'll like him just as well and watch him come in that door. It here, have it on Traveler, son. Have it look at the butt on him. Have it 25 to get 3, 35, have it on 35, 4, have it 4,000, on 35, 4, 4,000, have it on 4,000, hang it on now 5, 45, and then you got to be 4,500. Took Hadley, have it be 4,500, and it on 4,500, now 5, and now 5,000. Internet, you're running third, $5,000. Internet, you got to be 5,000. I'm Lynn's way at 4,500, got to be 5,000, 55, man, $5,500. 6,000, have it 6,000, took him in the net, 6,000, take 57.50, you're helping me, I'll help you, sir, 57.50, 5,750, 7 half, when you like him, buy him, 57.5, $5,500, take it to 7 half here, get it on 5,500, take it to $750 a night, sold him at 5,500, internet buyer, 114, 5,500, thank you. 14. My sheet got a little more recent. 814, another red prince. Here to get it on. You know what he'll do. 25 to get 3. Have it 35. Have it on 35 4. 4,000. Have it now 5. 45. On 4,000. Now 5. 4,500. On 45. Have it now 5,000. Then on 55. 55 5,000. 55. Now 6,000. Got to be 6,000 internet. That beard. I took Lynn's man at 55. Got to be 6,000. Now 5. 6,500. $6,500. Get it on 6,500. And now 7,000. $7,000 internet. You got to be $7,000 to buy the bull. It's $7,000 now. 7,500. It's $7,500 angle. Take 2.5 from him. Now 5. 7,500 now. 2.5 on him. 2.5. And a 750. 7750. It's 77.5. Hamburger to get on. Yes, sir. I've got $7,500 bid on the internet. Yes, sir, Spencer.
This is the last red bull of the sale, dark red bull. So if you came here to buy dark red bulls, that's your last chance. You and me go back along with, we're old friends. Let's just do it one more time. Here we go.
7750. It's 77.5. I appreciate your good help. It's 7,750. How many is worth shot? Have it to 7,750. Sold him $7,500. 7,500. Internet buyer going to be 114,114.
I said last red Charlet bull to sell. This one is a red Angus.
Lot 43. You bet he'd be purebred red Angus. You want to talk about him? 100% red Angus right here in front of you.
So we bought this one as a pair. We bought it from Silver Spur in Missouri. We've been looking for a kind of red Angus donor to build some composite bulls for all of our customers here. So we want to be able to offer some red Charlet. And man, I think we hit the nail on the head. This one mother is picture perfect for what you want in a brood cow, and there's a lot of substance to this bull. So I would buy this one and turn him out on heifers, cows. I think he works in all situations.
Yes, sir. Look at the depth of rib on him. 43. Having been a bull to buy. 25.3. At 35. 3,500. At $4,000. Having been a 35.4. At 4,000. Now 5. And a 45. 45. 45. Here to get it on 4,500. At $4,000 on the net. 45. 5,000. 5,000. Internet. You got to be 5,000. At $5,000, Jared. At $5,000. To get it on 45. 5. And a 55. Having been a 55. 6,000. Having been a now 5. 65. To get it on 6,500. Angle to take 2.5 from him. The 2 and having to get over to 62.50. 6,250. And now 565. 65. 750. $6,750. Having to 7 here. Now 7,000. 7,000 down. Now 2.5. 7,250. 2.5 on him. Having to 7,250. Now 5. 75. 7,500. So $7,500. You're looking right. 7,500. Having to now 7.5. 7,750. 7,750. Having to now 8,000. At $8,000 and buy the boat. Hang it at 8,000. Hang it at 7,750. Hang it at 8,000. Thanks for your good help. Hang it at $8,000 a night. Sold the bill 77.50. 7,750. 637. Thank you. 637. Lot number 17. Turn that page. Go back to an outer limits. Outer limits, negative 1.1 on his birthway. Time beer done. Half here to plenty growth. Half here to 17 to build by 25.3. 335, 35.4. Half here 4,000. Hang it on 35.4. 37.50. Half here to get 7 half on him. Half here to on 5.7 half. 3,715. Half here to get outer limits, son. 37.5. Now 4. And now 4,000. I took him on the seats. Internet, you got to be $4,000. It's having to get 4,000. At $4,000. Hang it. You're looking right, Vivian. Hang it to the building. Click that bid, $4,000. You'll love him every day. You own him, $4,000. At $4,000, Vivian, have it at $4,000. Have it at 7, have it to get $4,000. Yes or yes, I got to go. 3,750. Have it at $4,000 a night. So the bill, 3,750, 3,750. Buyer number going to be 610-610. Thank you. Turn the page to lot 22 and hit another outer limits.
This is the last one of these to sell. We had this bull, and we won the American Royal with him, his sire, outer limits. And you'll notice, as you guys seen him sell, he does a lot more than look pretty, right? He puts some substance into him, and those calves come easy, and they grow.
Did we lose Ryan? Not that we can tell here. How about you, Hadley? You know, the last time I asked the crowd that, Hadley, you know what the response was? Best joke there is here today is in the auction block. I didn't ask that question again. Excuse me, turn that page to lot number 42. Gentlemen, lot 42. Lot 42, and he's a full Monty. You want to talk about these full Monties? Tell them about these full Monties, would you?
So This bull here, I mean, if you like him stout and you like him with some shape here, this bull's sire, Monumental, kind of another one of those Charolais breed leaders for calving ease and for power and performance. A little less frame on him, a little soggier. This is a good bull to turn out with a bunch of mature cows and reap the rewards come fall.
42 to full money, 25 to get free, 35, 35, forward, down, forward, down, forward, down, forward, hang it, 4,000, take 7.5, 37, 58, 4,000, 7, 4,000, 37, 58, $4,000, oh, come on there now, 2.5, 42 and a half on him, 42.50, stay with me now, 42 and a half, $4,000 on the net, hang it, 42, $4,000 hanging at a $2.5 here. The Liberty on $4,250 tonight. Hand here, hanging at a $2.5 today. Sold him $4,000. Internet buyer $4,000. He's going to go 114, 114. She's got an eye on her. Up 48. Go to the second to last page. You bad here to Justify.
Last Justify here, guys. We got 2 older bulls left. We got this Justify and Outer Limits. If you're looking for something to cover ground, cover a bunch of cows, here he is.
And a 2-year-old and a great big old Cavanese of 16. Woodard, have it on 25, 3. With 335, heard it on 4, down 4, down 4, 35, 4. Have it on 4,000, now 5. 45, 5, have it on 5,000, 55, have it on 5,500. $5,500 on him, on 55. Internet, you got to be 5,500. 5,000 your way, Hadley. 5,000, 55, 6,000, got to be 6,000. Negative on 6,000. 5,500 on 6,000. Negative on the internet, you got to be 6,000. And now 5, 65, 65, have it on now 7,000, negative to 7,000, take 7.5, the 67.5, the 67.50. Money, you still with me? Got to be 67.50, the 6,500 and a last chance to justify 67.5, the 6,500 negative to 7 here, and that'll be get it on 6,750, the 6,500 negative to 7 here, and that'll be all in done. Negative now 7,000, now 7, now 7, now 7, negative to 7,000, the $7,000 negative to get it on this way, the $7,000 negative to get it on 7, have to get $7,000, have to get $7,000 a night, sold him 67.50. 6,750. Buyer number going to be 114, 114. Lot number 50. He's a 2-year-old and an Outer Limits.
Last Outer Limits, last older bull here, guys. Don't sit on your hands. No bull gets out, covers a bunch of ground, bunch of mass and power in this thing. Outer Limits is one of those kind of sleep at night type of bulls. You can look how flat the shoulder is and small the head is on this calf, and you know that you won't have any calving problems.
From the front to the back, you got to love everything about this bull. He's 2 years of age and along as in a train. Hand here, down to get here to get it done. 25 to get 3. 35, down 4, down 4, down 4, 35, 4, 45, here to get it done. 45, 5,000. 5,000, negative to get it done. 45, 5. 55, 55, $5,500, negative 5,000. 55, got him in the net, got to be 5,500. 5,500, 6,000, negative to get it done. 6,000, internet, you got to be 6,000. $6,000 on the angle of 6,000. 5,500, now 5, 65, ain't going to be 65. Handle it, take this internet's got to be 6,500. The 65 CCI got to be 6,500. The $6,000 negative right here got to be 6,500. The $6,500 negative now 7,000. And now 7,000. Now 7. That's 7. That's 7. Have it down to 7,000. And there to 7.5. And now 7,000. Angle to 7,000. It did handle 67.50 on the floor. Got to be 7,000. Internet, you're both out. Got to be 7,000. The 67 and now 2.5. The 7,250. The 7 now 5. 7,500. The $7,500 on internet. You got to be 7,500. The 2 and having to get 5 on him. Morning, you still with me? Got to be 7,500. The 2 and having to get 5 on him. The 2 and having to get 5 on him. Angle to 7,250. Now 7.5. The 77.50, Mr. Shoddy. The 77.5 on him. You've been doing good so far. The 77.5 on him. Having to get 7.5 on him. $7,750 an ad. Sold him at 7,500. $7,500. Going to buyer 114. 114. Turn that page back to lot number 5. Lot number 5 on a Mr. Ranger. Hey, the last Ranger. Once again, a February 16 at 24 model, big old calf and knees on him, negative 3.7, call him a heifer bull. It is, have it, 25.3, at 335, get it on 35.4, down 4, down, get it, 35.4, at 3,500, 4,000, down 5, 45, get it on 4,500, at 4,000, now 5,000, 55, at $5,500 on him, get it 5,500, get it take 2.5, at 5,250, at 2.5 on him, have it, teat half here, the 5,000, 2.5, at $5,000, teat half here, y'all and down. $5,000 on teeth half here, on $5,250 a night. Had here, and sold him at $5,000. Hadley, 5,000. 636. 636. Now, who you got coming?
So this is an added lot here to the sale, guys. We didn't have him in the catalog. Obviously, he's in the supplement sheet. At Silver Spur, we bought a bred heifer pair. This is a result off a heifer. He's composite red Angus. He's 3/4 red Angus, 1/4 Solairs. And we kind of went back and forth, but the calf just grew so nice. I mean, obviously has a ton of cavities in him and enough power to go do a lot of good things. You're looking for something for smaller frame cows, something for heifers. Here you go.
The red boy, have it 25 to get 335, get it on 35, have it 4,000, get it on 35, 4, hit 4,000, have it on 35, 4,000, hit 3,750, have it 7 half here, 7 half on him, have it 3,500, 7 half, hit 3,500, now 4,000, hit $4,000, you gotta be 4,000, have it 7 half to get 4, hit 4,000, have it 7 half to get 4, hit 4,000, and get a line board in the league, gotta be 4, hit 4,000 bid, have it 7 half to get 4,000. Get it on $3,750, $4,000 a night. Sold him your way, Lynn, $3,750. Buyer 627, 627. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you being here. Now, you got a. What you got coming there?
What? Up there. I'll have to go look for him. Bring him up.
Okay.
What's coming back to the heifers?
Got heifers coming, gentlemen. I've got 2 bulls. I've got 2 bulls yet. Gentlemen, had one misfire on the internet, and the other one hadn't made it in here yet.
Yeah, we'll bring them back in. The guys already have the lot 16, lot 62. We're going to sell these heifers, 16 and 22. We're going to sell these heifers because the guys already got them coming up here. So we're going to sell choice of our open heifer replacement pen. This is a group of heifers. After we've culled everything, these are the ones that we're going to keep. And this is what I think is just a hell of a set and a testament to our program, right? Because bulls are great, but you got to have females to raise them. And I think this says everything about our program when you look at this group here.
You bet. We're
Choice of our entire pen, everything at home too. Choice. These are just the ones we brought.
okay. These are the 7 gentlemen that they brought to town. This is choice of the entire pen at home, he tells me. Choice of the entire pen of heifers at home. You're going to buy one heifer, and they have put their best foot forward and give you the opportunity to buy your choice of any one of these heifers or any of the heifers at home. Gentlemen, that the deal?
That is the deal.
That is the deal. Absolutely nothing to hide there. They are a fancy set of the girls, aren't they? Right here, down, having to get out and give it about here, having to get out 20,000, having to get out to 5,000, having to get out 55, 6,000, having to get out 5, now 7, 65, 7,000, negative now 5, 75, now 8,000, having to get out now 5, having to get out 85, 85, 9, having to 9, down 5, having to 95, 95, negative, got to be 10,000, 10,000, get down 10, 5, 10, 5, and click that bid, 10, 5, 10, 5, having to be 10,000, negative $500, negative 10, 5, $10,000, negative. Opportunity doesn't present itself every day right there. You've got your choice of these heifers, your choice of every female that they've got at home. I've got $10,000 bid, be 10,005, hit 10,5 and help yourself, hit $10,000 on now 5, hit $10,000 on 250, I'll trade with you one time, hit $10,000, yes sir, 2.5, hit $10,000 on $10,000 on 250. Sold a whale of an opportunity at $10,000. 10,000. Buyer 610. Thank you, sir. Buyer 610. Appreciate you.
And 16.
16, 22.
Boys will get those bulls, gentlemen. 16 and 22. 16 and 22 be the lots in your catalog. Appreciate each and every one of you being here. And Lynn said it before we started the sale, but I couldn't think of any better time than to be a part of this industry than right now. Setting all-time record highs. You all know it. We know it. We appreciate you doing your business right here through this sale ring, selling cattle the auction way. Sure enough, appreciate each and every one of you. You causing problems, Obermeyer? All right, lot 16, gentlemen. Lot 16, the bull to buy. Had a misfire on the internet on him. He's an Outer Limits son. Outer Limits son, a February birth date on him, Kevin E72. He is a good, stout-made Outer Limits by Bridger coming in the ring right here. Hey, here down, not often you get this chance. Here down, having to get 16 the bull to buy, lot 16. If you got me with me, I'm here down, 25 to get 3. With 3, having to 35. I'm going to 35, 4, down 4, I'm going to now 5, then 45. Hit 4,500 to 2.5. Hit 4,000, you're way Hadley, hang it to 2.5. Hit 4,000 to 2.5. Now 5, hang it to 4,500, having to 2 and having to get 5. Hit 4,250, having to now 5. Hit 4,250, 45, 4,500. Hit 2 and having to get 5 on him, having to $4,500. Now 7.5, hit 47.50, and now 5,000, 5,000, 2.5, having to 52 and a half, hit 5,000, 2.5, hit 52.50, stay with him, having to 2.5, hit 5,000, 52.50 here on hand today. Sold him $5,000 Hadley, 5,000. Thank you, gentlemen. Buyer 649, appreciate it, 649. Turn your catalog to lot number 22. We got just a minute here while we're waiting on lot 22 to make his way up the alleyway. It's always a privilege to represent families like this and represent their livelihood. We understand that what we're doing here today means the world to them, and we thank you, Crowther family and Blackwood family, tremendously for putting your trust in us right here in Clay Center, Kansas today. And ladies and gentlemen, I'd say that they're very deserving of a big old round of applause. They've done an outstanding job, haven't they?
Hey guys, we got lot 22 here. Obviously, you can see him in the catalog.
It was a big day yesterday.
Yeah. We don't have the bull up here right now, so we were just going to sell him. Obviously, you can see his picture there. You can see his pedigree and everything like that. Obviously, you've seen all these good Outer Limit sons run through here, so you'll have to forgive us, but we're selling lot 22.
Lot 22, you bet the bull to buy, and he is an Outer Limits. And the last chance today. To get here, to get it done. Have here, 25 to get 3. Hit 335, to get it done. 35, 4, down 4, down 4, down 4,000. 35, 4. Hit 4,000, negative, get it done. Take 750. And now 4,000, negative, get it done. 774. Hit 4,000, negative, 2.5. 4,250. Hit 4,250. Now 5, 45, 47 and a half. Hit 45, 750. Hit 45, negative, 7.5. 7.5. Hit now 5,000. Hit 47, having to get 5,000. Have it 5,000. Hit $5,000. Get it on 5,000. Hit $5,000. Get it on 5,000. He told me you just got to flirt with him a little bit. 5,000. Hit 7, having to get 5,000. Have it 4,750. Get it on $5,000 tonight. Sold available at 4,750. 4,750. 662. 662 is the buyer, and thank you. Appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all for today. Sure enough, appreciate each and every one of you for being here today. Make sure you settle up in the office there. Checks will be made to Double C Ranch, and Spencer and Ryan will get you fixed up. Appreciate you, and hope you got your bellies full. And
thank you, everybody. I really appreciate it. What a great day. What a great first sale. Thanks for making it happen.